When the Mongol ships came crashing into Hakata Bay, many names would be etched into scrolls and memory. But some, like Shōni Kagesuke, stood tall in the storm and quietly vanished into history. He didn't write his legend, he didn't chase fame, but he was there, twice. While others became symbols or storytellers, Kagesuke was the iron link between command and combat, the man who stood between Kyushu and annihilation. Chapter 1. Born to defend Kyushu. Shōni Kagesuke was no ordinary provincial warrior. He came from the Shōni clan, a powerful offshoot of the Fujiwara family, with deep roots in Dazaifu, the old administrative capital of Kyushu. As Shinsei Tandai, the military commissioner of Western Japan, he served as the administrator of the Kamakura shogunate in the region. This meant his orders came from the very top. Hōjō Tokimune, the young regent in Kamakura who would lead Japan through both Mongol invasions. Tokimune gave the command, but it was Kagesuke who made sure it reached the front line. Chapter 2. The 1274 Invasion. Fire on the Shore. In 1274, when Kublai Khan's first invasion force struck Tsushima, then Iki, and finally Hakata Bay, Shōni Kagesuke mobilized Kyushu's defenses. The battle was brutal. Mongol tactics were new and overwhelming. But even as Japanese warriors fell, Kagesuke held the defensive lines long enough for a mysterious storm to scatter the invaders. It was the first miracle Japan would claim. But for samurais like Kagesuke, it was simply duty carried out with blood and grit. Chapter 3. Between the Storms. Preparing for the return. After the first invasion, Kagesuke didn't rest. He worked under Tokimune's national strategy to build and fortify Japan's coastal defenses. This included overseeing the construction of the Genko Borui, a long stone wall lining Hakata Bay, designed to stop Mongol cavalry from landing again. During this time, he would have commanded and coordinated warriors like Takezaki Suenaga, a lower-ranked retainer who fought on the same coastlines and would later document his battles in the Moko Shurai Ekotoba scrolls. Where Suenaga chased individual glory, Kagesuke ensured the war machine kept moving, regardless of recognition. Chapter 4. 1281. The War of Endurance. When the Mongols returned in 1281, the samurais were ready. Japan no longer fought with scattered duels. It fought with structure, strategy, and a wall that stretched for miles. Kagesuke helped organize night raids from small boats, burning enemy ships and crippling their momentum as they waited for reinforcements. These attacks bought precious time, until the second divine wind struck and destroyed the combined Mongol fleet. Kagesuke's contributions weren't recorded in flowery scrolls or exaggerated epics, but the results were undeniable. Kyushu held. Chapter 5. The Commander Who Wasn't Remembered. Despite defending Japan in both Mongol invasions, Shōni Kagesuke faded from national memory. He didn't narrate his deeds like Takezaki Suenaga, nor did he reshape the national myth like his lord Hōjō Tokimune. When rewards were distributed, many samurai went home empty-handed. Kagesuke simply returned to regional governance. His name may not be widely known, but the warriors of Kyushu knew who had organized their defense in their darkest moment. Behind every legend, there's someone who never asked to be remembered. But without them, the legend would not exist. Next, we travel back to Kamakura, into the heart of the storm itself with Hōjō Tokimune, the Zen regent who challenged the Khan. If you believe stories like Shōni Kagesuke's deserve to be remembered, like, share, and subscribe. Or don't. Thanks for watching.